So last year, 8BitDo, they did the same thing. Those mystery boxes where you could get a lot of cool stuff and some limited edition metal SN30 Pro controllers. They did that this year too. Their mystery boxes, we missed out on. Those things sold out right away. They did have like a bigger edition mystery box. I wish I would have grabbed one. I wasn't able to. So yeah, we're not unboxing any mystery boxes this time. But I didn't buy the metal controllers like I did last time. I did buy the gold and silver one, but I do have their metal controller this time, the space gray, as they sent me one. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna unbox this thing. And the first time with the gold and silver one, I did have a slight issue with that controller, and I'm sure I'm probably gonna have the same problem with this one, so we're gonna address that in this video. This is an expensive controller. This is a $100 freaking controller. I do believe we could use this on the Switch 2, so we are gonna test it on the Switch 2, but I think we have to update the firmware on it. So we're gonna do that, but yeah, SN30 Pro USB gamepad space gray. It is not a wireless controller. Some people are fine with that, some people are not. It's a crazy expensive controller. It's like more of a gunmetal gray looking color. I thought it looked, actually it looks nicer to me than the silver and gold one. Yeah, everything in this thing is metal except for the select and start. Everything, obviously the cable as well, right? So the cable is gonna be an actual cable. It's not freaking metal, dude. But I don't know how many of these they made, but they're not sold out yet. But that's it. That's just the box. Nice little box you can house it in. There's no like numbers, not serialized or anything, but they've only made a limited number of them. I don't need to go through this whole thing, but it's got some info on there. So this thing, yeah, it's identical to the previous one. Right there, designed by Guo. Made in China. It's a very heavy guy. Weighs about 13 ounces. You got weak little baby hands. This thing may get annoying to you after a while. But yeah, there you go. I do like the look of it. Now the problem I had, I don't know if it might be the same this time. If you get a little too aggressive with the analog sticks, might not be with anything else on here. It's the analog sticks. If they're hit, because they do hit, like the shaft does hit the sides. They will like grind away the anodized coloring, however they did it, you know? Like there's already a little scuffing. I don't know if that's just, never mind. That's just like from the packaging. Never mind. That's not a scuff. That's just like from the packaging. I thought it was a scuff. I just saw that. No, it's not a scuff. It's just something from the packaging. But like the middle of the stick, it will kind of get scraped away hitting the edge. At least that's what happened, I believe, on the gold one that I had, because that's the one I used the most. And in that video like that I did on it, it freaking got scratched. I don't know if this kind of has like more of a circular, you know, a freaking curved edge to it to not do that. But the only thing that I could think of to get away from that is to just replace the sticks, to put plastic ones in there. And you can order these off of 8BitDo, and I've had these for the longest time. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think like we have some kind of like Torx screws in the back there. So let's go ahead and take this thing apart real quick. Looks like Torx 6. Oh, and that bottom screw, that middle one, is shorter than the rest, so keep that one separated. And it's threaded differently too. Okay, yeah, this is identical to the previous versions. There's the inside of the back of the shell. It is like QC'd this year, so it's not like left over from last year where they just like threw everything in. They QC'd it, built it this year probably. To get to the analog sticks, we got to take off these 4 screws. Two top middle ones are longer than the sides, so keep them separated. Take them bitches out. And we can just pop these guys out and replace them, put in plastic ones. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of it being all metal. But I mean, these are nice, but it's just like if you want to like keep them pristine or something and maybe take an ounce off of the weight. I don't know. Let me see, what are my options? I've had these for a while. I'll probably go with these ones as they are the closest color match. I mean, you can go further into this and replace the buttons, the membranes, like everything on here is replaceable. It's a special edition. All metal. Okay, so there we go. We've got our plastic sticks in there with the, rubberized tops. So they're not going to get all, I mean, if they get a little scratched up, at least it's not like messing up the metal ones. We could keep those to the side. But yeah, let's go ahead and update this controller so we can use it on the Switch 2 and then try it out. Okay, so I think I updated it. That was kind of interesting. Hold the L1, R1, plug it into the PC. It opens it up as a disk and drop that file in there. I guess, hopefully it works, but we got it plugged into the Switch 2. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, what do you know? So very nice. It does work. Let's jump into a game. Boom. So there we go. I mean, the controller's working fine. Analog sticks are working fine. I mean, there's not a lot to talk about with this controller. It's a controller that's been around for a long freaking time. It's just a special edition version that I felt like I didn't like the analog sticks the first time I checked this thing out with the silver and gold version, just because they got scratched up very easily and you could feel the grinding, the metal on metal. That was the biggest thing that bothered me. So I always wanted to change to plastic on them, and just wanted to show that in this video that, yeah, if you get this controller, or if you have the silver or gold one, it's easy enough to swap the components out if you so choose. You can also use this controller on numerous devices, PC, Mister, Android devices, Switch 1, Switch 2. You know the drill. But there you go. It's a neat one. It's just freaking expensive. It's still available. The gold and silver one sold out like fairly quick, so I'm surprised this one's still up. But yeah, if you're interested, available on 8BitDo's website. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.